Now, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video, and please welcome back once again to my channel. Please support me by subscribing just in case you are here for the first time, and also don't forget to press the notification bell so that YouTube can automatically update you through the notifications immediately I post a video here. Otherwise, to my subscribers, I really want to appreciate you so much, because without your support, this channel cannot be where it is currently. So feel very much welcome, and I don't really take your support for granted. Now let us go straight into our analysis for today. But in this video, I just want us to talk about this clip here, which has gone viral, showing the South African Economic Freedom Fighter, EFF, and also the opposition leader by the name Julius Malema, who has gone ahead to warn Raila Odinga again against holding or conducting the anti-Ruto demonstrations and mass actions across the country twice a week, each and every Monday and Thursday. So before I will show you this clip here on this video in our analysis for today, one thing that I must talk about, one thing that I must say here is that Julius Malema and Raila Odinga have never been in good terms for such a long period of time. And I don't really know, and I don't really understand on their political differences, how it all started. But that is why Julius Malema was among the first people who went ahead to congratulate President William Ruto immediately he defeated Raila Odinga in the previous 2022 general election. And that is why Julius Malema went ahead to issue out some political or some statement of insults to Raila Odinga while congratulating William Ruto for winning the presidency. So I just want you to watch this clip here before we go into our analysis for today.
We call on Mr. Raila Odinga to accept the election outcome and not form part of a tradition of causing instability and uncertainty on African governance. Mr. Odinga must humble himself and form part of government that will address the challenges confronting the people of Kenya and not allow history to remember him as an individual who was desperate for power at the cost of the progress of his nation.
So let me just remind you that on 20th of March 2023, which was actually on Monday, Julius Malema together with the EFF opposition allies led the mass action and the demonstration in South Africa together with several other African countries including Nigeria, Tunisia, and also here in Kenya. But here you can see that Julius Malema is warning Raila Odinga against conducting the mass action. I don't want to dwell on that, but I just want to agree with Julius Malema on his statement. First of all, Raila Odinga must accept the election outcome. That is the reality. It is such an embarrassing thing when Raila Odinga, up to date, 6 months later, Raila Odinga has not yet agreed that he lost the previous 2022 general election to President William Ruto. And that is why Raila Odinga, in his statement, he has always maintained about the opening of the IEBC servers. He wants to check on the IEBC servers just to confirm by himself that he actually lost the previous election to President William Ruto. But that is the main issue here. The IEBC servers is not the main issue here, because Raila Odinga has been talking about the IEBC servers each and every election period of time, or each and every election year. That is what Raila Odinga was talking about in 2017. And he has always complained, but immediately he entered into the handshake with Uhuru Kenyatta, Raila Odinga never talked about the IEBC issue again. So there are several issues, or there are several institutions that determines whether somebody won the election or not. Like the IEBC institution, which is actually independent institution, which declares the winner. And also, if you have a different opinion, you can take your petition to the Supreme Court of Kenya, but the Supreme Court of Kenya upheld President William Ruto's win. And also, Raila Odinga has always maintained that he does not recognize William Ruto as the official president of the Republic of Kenya. So I want to agree with Julius Malema on that issue. Secondly, I want to agree with Julius Malema that Raila Odinga is the only person, the only politician who is causing instability and uncertainty here in Kenya. You know, Kenya is a very peaceful country. The only person who is leading this country into chaos, because Raila Odinga's main political objective, or his main mission, is to lead this country into chaos and into violence. And that is why, if you have heard Raila Odinga's recent statements, he has been talking about very serious issues which is causing tension here in the country, like leading mass action to State House, like not recognizing William Ruto as the president, declaring that the Kenya Kwanza Alliance government is an illegitimate government, and several issues. So Raila Odinga should stop just stamping, and he should just humble himself, like what Julius Malema has advised him in this in that clip, ladies and gentlemen. Raila Odinga, during his mass action, which is not recommended at all, which is actually illegal, several issues happened. First of all, let's talk about the businesses that are being closed across the country, which is leading this country into an economic disability. Also, let's talk about people who are being injured during the mass action process. There is that issue of deaths or people dying during the anti-Ruto demonstration or the mass action. So it's not really recommended at all, and Raila Odinga must stop that. Also, Julius Malema is talking about Raila Odinga forming a certain part of government, or basically the opposition leadership, so that he can explain or he can address the challenges that are currently facing the people of the Republic of Kenya. That is well recommended, because Raila Odinga is currently the opposition leader of the Republic of Kenya. So he must conduct his opposition side issues peacefully, without causing this country or affecting other people's businesses who are in the government, who are not supporting his main agenda, because the country is democratic. You can support Raila Odinga, you can support President William Ruto, but while you're conducting your democratic duties, you must not affect also negatively, or you must ensure that your issues are not impacting negatively to other people's side, to the other people's democratic rights also. So Raila Odinga must carry out his opposition side very peacefully. Raila Odinga must form his own government by coming up, structuring his cabinet or the opposition cabinet, so that they can conduct their opposition leadership as per the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya. And finally, Julius Malema is talking about Raila Odinga's legacy. Raila Odinga's legacy is now very, very important, simply because Raila Odinga will be heading for his retirement, for his political retirement very, very soon. And what he is currently doing will definitely determine who he is actually, who or what he was when he was actively participating in the politics of the Republic of Kenya. He should not allow the history to remember him as individual who was desperate for power, and he was greedy for power for himself only. He should be recognized as somebody who fought for this country so hard during his politics. That is the history that Raila Odinga must ensure while in his legacy. So that was my opinion, ladies and gentlemen. That was our analysis for today. I don't know what you think. Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Otherwise, I don't have much. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Until next time, my name is Json. Thank you for watching.